Hello, my beautiful ones. Welcome back to a new pick a card reading. Today we're going to be going in deep on your person's thoughts of you today. So what are they thinking and feeling about you and this connection today? So this is for all twin flames, soulmates, beloveds, crushes, everybody who is watching this video for that special person, whether you want to unite with them or you wish to reunite with them because you've been going through some form of struggle or separation. We're going to get you a lot of clarity. So if you're new to this channel, I'm Dr. V. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And let's dive right into your choices here. So please do know that this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate for you and your situation. Take what does and leave the rest. But if you'd like to have specific guidance on what's going on in your unique journey, you can have a private reading with me, or you can order any of the oracle decks that I have created for you. Actually, I will have them, I'll show them to you at the end of each of the readings here. That I created for you just to help you along and support you on this journey. Now, I also get a lot of questions about the rings I wear. So these are all from a shop called Bow Life. And I do have, again, in the description box below, the link to the shop, as well as please make sure that if you want something, you use my special discount. It's a code, so you get a discount on your order. All right, let's get right into your group number one choice here. Find your bliss. I am following a path I love and am fully aligned to my soul's purpose. So if you'd like to take a moment and take a deep breath and see which one of these piles you feel most intuitively guided to. Pile number 2 is Crystal Ascension. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the Crystal Kingdom. And for our pile or group number 3, we have Reach Out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. All right, my loves, go ahead and make your selection and we will start with pile number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose Find Your Bliss, here is your reading. Let's take a look at what your person is thinking of you today. What are their thoughts of you today? So we're going to start here with your oracle cards and then we will add in your tarot. So let's take a look here. Very interesting. Wow. All right. So the first very clear energy that we're getting here from your person is that they have a tremendous passion for you. Okay. This one is really standing out to me. Now we're also getting fire energy here. So this doesn't have to be a fire sign, right? You may be involved, many of you may be involved with a fire sign at this time. But like I said, it doesn't have to be. Either way, your person is feeling and thinking about you very passionately right now. So I'm feeling for some of you, if there has been a separation, your person is having, some naughty thoughts about you at this time, but in a good way, as in they are missing your passion, the passion that the two of you shared. But in every way, not just physically. I think they're very much missing your physical presence and the physical passion that they feel, like the desire, right? The physical desire that they have for you. But I also feel that there's a lot of emotional passion that's also at stake here. And so they're missing that aspect of you as well. And for those of you who aren't in separation, but maybe struggling at this time, or just kind of like in a state of, well, things haven't been exactly the way we want them to be. I also feel for you guys, there's something here your person wants to kind of reignite, the passion that you once shared, because I feel like at some point in time, when you first connected with one another, I feel like one of the things that you shared was passion, and not just passion for each other, but I feel like your person really fell for you because they saw that you were very passionate about things in life. Like you're very much of a passionate person. You go by what really means something to you. Like you're not somebody who is robotic about life. You're not somebody for whom life is some sort of a humdrum, it's just like the same old, same old. Like you're not coming through with that energy. I feel like one of the things that your person thinks very highly about you is that you have a passion, a zest for life. You're not just passionate about them and your love for them and your connection to them, but you are also very deeply passionate about everything that means something to you in life, whether it's your career, whether it's your family, whether it's your hobbies, or, the things that bring you joy outside of the relationship. So this is why I'm saying, I feel like in terms of your person's thoughts of you today, they are reminiscing about all of the things that they love about you. And if you're in separation, they're missing that passion in their life. They feel like they're feeling very uninspired, like they're feeling like, when you were with them, when they were with you, like they also felt very inspired to be passionate about life. They felt inspired to go after their dreams because they saw you going after yours. And so it's almost like they're feeling like they want to bring whatever has been lost back into the present moment, because they're feeling the lack of this in the present moment, right? Like they feel like right now they don't have you, right? They want to bring back that feeling of passionate love, inspiration, and excitement back into the present moment with you, because they do feel that you guys have, for some reason, have lost it in the present moment. This passion is something that you've had in the recent past, but not so much in the present moment. And that's why they really want to express their love. If there's been some sort of a time period here where you feel like neither of you have been truly expressing your real feelings, because I do feel that there's a bit of a silence here that is going on between the two of you. And this doesn't necessarily mean just for people who are in separation. Sometimes there is silence even between people who are together, right? Because it's like a kind of like a wall of internal silence. There's something blocking the open communication that the two of you need to have in order to come back to the passion. See, be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So your person right now, they want to express more love to you because they also want to receive more love from you. So regardless of whether you guys are currently together or currently in separation, the energy is the same. There is some sort of a silence here. There's some sort of lack of expression. Somebody is not fully expressing how they really feel. They're not expressing the extent of the love that they have for you because they are afraid. They're afraid that they will be misunderstood. They're afraid that they will be rejected in some way. So right now, it's interesting because they are looking for some internal wisdom as well. See, Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. This is why I feel like your person is feeling the urgency here, okay? That they want to change this dynamic. They want to change this energy because there's an energy here of, what's that feeling like? That feeling of this, being in a rut or being like, the same old, like you've lost that sense of passion, that excitement. You aren't communicating your true love and passion with each other anymore. There's a sense of staleness here, right? And I feel like they're starting to feel that pressure of time. Like if they let this go, if they keep kind of letting this relationship just become like disconnected, stale, not exciting anymore, not passionate anymore, if they let it just become this conventional everyday whatever, they're afraid that you guys won't be able to really express your love to each other in the same way that you were before. And it's almost like they don't want to lose that sense of passion. They don't want to lose that sense of purpose that you both had together. Interesting. So what more do we need to know here, Spirit, about how your person is thinking of you? So we have the Six of Wheels or Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wheels or Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we're having a lot of, look at this, heavy Pentacles energy coming through here. Okay, so this tells me that, you know, as much as like, to me, like the Pentacles can be a double-edged sword, right? Because on the one hand, they are really, really good for stability. They're really, really good about the energy of your material life, right? You know, wanting something that is stable, wanting something that is secure. It's about like home, family, you know, getting all your ducks in a row, having your finances all in a row. So I feel like that is wonderful energy, but I feel like if it becomes just that and nothing more than that, then you also have a problem. Like you need to have a balance between the more earthy energies of the Pentacles with the energy of fire here, which is also still making sure that your life is full of excitement, right? You don't want, again, there's a sense of staleness to me that is coming out of here. So I feel like for many of you, you might feel like your relationship is kind of stuck in a particular pattern, and that pattern may have become disconnected, right? It may become, I don't like to use the word boring because as I always tell my kids, the word boring shouldn't be in your vocabulary, right? Like you have to make the choice to bring excitement and inspiration to your life. If you just say life is boring, well, then you are just, you know, you're not the creator. You're not actively molding the clay of your life, right? You can't just resign yourself to boredom or staleness. It's up to you to bring the passion back. So this is why it's interesting. We're getting the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, all slower moving energy. Your person right now thinking, wow, if this, you know, how do I distract myself from this lack of passion? Have I let go of this passion without knowing it? Like, you know, like, am I just kind of okay with, you know, working, you know, because this is kind of like, okay, I'm moving forward, I'm working, you know, I'm trying to, you know, make money, trying to be like, you know, I'm trying to be very stable here. But where's the reciprocity, right? It's like they want the reciprocity of excitement with you and that passion that you shared along with the stability. It's like they want that combination because it's a good one. You know, when you have a really solid foundation of, you know, we have compatibility in terms of our vision for life. We have compatibility for what we want. You know, we're good with our careers. We're good with money. Like we can build a life together. The stability is all there, but it doesn't mean stability means that we are stale. We are boring. We're not connecting anymore. We're just kind of like both sitting there on our phones. Like, you know, you're on your phone, I'm on mine, right? Like, it's like, where's the connection? Where's the passion? That is what your person is kind of afraid of. They want the reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles, though. They want to feel the love and passion from you and with you. They want this to be like a give and take, like let's bring the love and passion back. You know, we know that we are good when it comes to, you know, our careers, our finances, our, you know, all that stuff. We're good. And even if we're not, we're working towards it and we'll be fine. But where is that passion? Because this Ten of Wands is all about, like, you know, feeling like the burdens of life, right? Like it's almost like they want to not focus so much anymore on just the material, right? Just like in case you guys have both been working, because I feel like for some of you, not for everybody, but I feel like for some of you, I feel like there may have been a time where you guys are working a lot. Like you both have been distracted by your work or your material responsibilities with this Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like that has brought a distance between the two of you, okay? There's some sort of distraction here by material life that has, or responsibilities that has also brought some sort of a, you know, kind of like this energy of we've been distracted by other things. We haven't been able to connect lately. We need to make each other a priority. Yeah, see, there you go. This is a confirmation of that. So yeah, this is the thing. I feel like both of you have been going through something when it comes to your material responsibilities and your family responsibilities, right? So I feel like this is another reason why right now your person is really having naughty thoughts about you, because I feel like there's been a lot of distraction here, a lot of responsibilities, kids, family, parents, extended family, money, stability, work, a lot of stuff going on here that, I feel like you guys really do appreciate whatever it is that you have. There's a lot of appreciation there, but you want more growth, okay? You want more positivity. You want more excitement. You want more. To me, the summer also represents fire, right? Fiery passion. It needs to come back. I think that's what your person is truly, really wanting at this time. Is that I appreciate, they're pretty much saying and thinking, I appreciate all the beautiful things that we've had here, but we need to bring back this passion, this energy, okay? There's something here that we've been distracted from, and we can't let it continue to keep us apart. Because I feel like there's a fear here that your person is afraid that if they don't reignite this, if they don't reconnect with you, if they don't make this relationship a priority and express their love, right? Because I feel like, again, something has been deprioritized here. I feel like your relationship has been deprioritized because of other distractions. Your person is feeling the distance and they don't want that to continue. Like they're like, if this continues on, then it will not be good for our relationship. So there's a bit of fear that is creeping up in them as well. So let's get some messages specifically. What would they say to you? Yeah. See, again, I feel like there's definitely something here that we've been seeing across this reading. See, I'm focused on my career and finances right now because I don't want to struggle again. I'm afraid to share that. So see, there's definitely been a distraction with all this Pentacles energy, and it's not surprising that that came up here with this Nine of Pentacles. So somebody here is also very much trying to build their empire, build their financial stability. There may be something going on here for those of you who may be in separation and you don't know what's going on. This may be something that your person is going through right now. They may be struggling financially. They may be having some sort of issue that they are trying to figure out. And again, that is taking away from that passion. Obviously, when we're struggling financially, it's hard to be excited about our relationship. It's hard for us to be romantic. It's hard for us to be emotionally giving because we're so distracted. See, no matter what ups and downs we have, it's always been you. You are my one true love. I'm a better person because of you. You inspire me to heal and grow from my past experiences. So see, your person, even though there are definite challenges right now, and they may even be challenges that are out of your particular control, right? They may be outside challenges right now. Your person, I feel like their main thing here is to bring back this passion and this love and this connection into the present moment. They want to express their love to you because there's been some sort of a period here of disconnection. Okay, there's been some sort of a period here of distraction energy, and they're feeling the pressure that if they don't do something about this, they're going to lose this connection. So they want to bring this back around into the present moment. So I love that. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of these oracle decks that I've created for you, all of the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe, like, and share. It means so much to me. It's absolutely free and it really helps the channel. So love you guys. See you all on the next video. All right, my beautiful group 2 that chose Crystal Ascension. Here is your reading on your person's thoughts of you today. What are they thinking and feeling about you? So we're going to start here with your oracle cards, then we'll add in your tarot. So let's see, we have Undying love, beautiful. Dragonfly, emergence. Empathy. Do we have love is all around you? Wow. Okay, so there is some really beautiful energy coming through here from your person. So first of all, what I'm feeling is that your person very much believes in the power of love. I'm feeling that this is somebody who has gone through a lot of struggles in their life, a lot of challenges with family, with their childhood, with matters of love, but not just love as in romantic love, but I feel like overall your person has definitely been challenged in life by people they love. People who love them. So they've gotten to a point in their life where there has definitely been disappointments for them, right? There's definitely been disappointments in love, not just when it comes to, again, romance, but love when it comes to the kind of love they wanted from their parents or their family or the people who raised them. And all through their life, the kind of love that they wanted to have with other people. But what I really appreciate about your person's energy here, my beautiful group too, is that despite the challenges, despite everything your person has gone through, there's a really big part of them that chooses love, that still believes in love, and that is not willing to let go of the idea that it is possible to have an undying, real and true love. And this is where I feel like this is something to be admired about your person. Because, you know, there's a lot of people in life who, when they have experienced a lot of disappointment, heartbreak, challenges when it comes to love in their life, they get to a point where they're just like, you know what, I don't believe in it anymore. You know, my experiences have been so tough. I've been through so much crap that I've really gotten to a point in life where I just don't believe in true love anymore. I don't believe in romance anymore. I mean, it's not that I don't want to have a relationship. I do, but maybe it's time to have something more practical. Maybe it's time to just kind of focus on companionship or just having a partner, but not really believing from the depth of my soul that this is true love, or that true love exists, or that even that true love is something that I will find in my life. But what I love about your person is that even if on the outside they may appear that way, that's for some of you, not for everybody, but I feel like for some of you, your person may seem jaded on the outside. They may kind of wear a public mask or a persona publicly that is kind of more like somebody who is more jaded, somebody who's more measured, somebody who's more like down, you know, tries to keep their sense of love or excitement on the down low. They're like, you know, they try to show that they're not too excited. Why? Because of what they've been through before. But even if they don't show it on the outside, your person deep down inside really still believes in love, really still wants love, and not just any kind of love. Like, they deeply want real love. And that is why when they think of you, they still feel that there is an undying love here, whether you have been in struggle in this relationship, whether you've been in separation. See, the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Okay, so they fully think and believe that it is possible to have this undying love that they still want to believe in, and to have it with you. Because see, we're getting a lot of loving energy. See, love is all around you. There's love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. See? So I feel like this person right now, what they really want to do, and it comes down to this idea of emergence and empathy. And I feel like these are very powerful forces in your relationship. They seek to emerge out of any kind of negativity that has happened in this connection. Because there may have been something that has gone on here that is very unintentional. I feel that when they fell in love with you, they had, and they still do have, the best of intentions. But something has happened here. Things may have emerged here, problems, distractions or obstacles, things that have come in the way of this relationship that have emerged out of certain life conditions. I feel like your person definitely may have a little bit of chaos around them. Okay, again, I don't feel like they intend to have chaos, but I do feel like they may kind of suffer from having chaotic energy around them. And that may have emerged kind of in a way that has made the relationship more difficult. And so I feel like what they're asking for and what they want to show to you is more empathy. I feel like they want to ask you for more understanding of whatever it is, this chaotic energy that has emerged around them. Whatever it is that they are dealing with right now that may be an obstacle. It's like they're secretly hoping that you can be more empathetic or more understanding about it. And they want to give that in kind back to you. They want to show their empathy, their compassion for you, and they want to receive that back from you as well. And so there's an emergence here. It's like they know that obstacles have emerged, but they also want your love to emerge out of those obstacles. You know, in the same way that this figure is coming out of the water here, right? They know that there are certain things in this relationship that may feel suffocating to you, that may feel like you are constantly struggling below the surface, like you can't breathe. I'm feeling for some of you, again, this is not for everybody, that this relationship or whatever the problems have been have definitely made you feel a bit stuck or suffocated, or kind of like I need some breathing room, I need some space because of whatever has been the chaos that has gone around this person. And that is why they want to emerge. They want both of you to emerge together and kind of take a breath here, you know, to come back to this easy, you know, sort of energy that you used to have. Because I am feeling that before whatever it is that has happened here, there was a definite ease that you both had in this relationship. There was a lot of love. There was a lot of understanding. There seemed to be more of an easier energy. Like things weren't like this all the time. I feel like things have changed, but before these changes happened, things weren't always so difficult, okay? They've become more difficult. So let's see, what else? What else is your person thinking of you? What are their thoughts of you today? What else should we know here? Yeah, lot of, yeah, look at that, interesting. See, I'm not surprised here. So we do have a lot of mental energy coming out here. We have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Five of Swords. So, okay, so your person, they definitely want to, again, open up their heart, come into mutual empathy, and come out of ego, power struggles, issues of respect, and issues of boundaries. This is going to be very important for the two of you moving forward, because there's definitely things that have gone on here. And I feel like this is Spirit kind of clarifying what has happened here. So for many of you, there's been some sort of a very deep struggle that has gone on here with this Five of Swords energy. There may have been conflicts that have happened here where you feel defeated, where you feel that your person was not being fair to you. And I feel that your person does regret this. That's why they're coming through as the King of Swords in reverse, as in like they know that from their kind of logical mind, their you know, from the ways in which their mind was kind of getting in the way here, obstructing the love. They know that they feel that you feel that they've been unfair to you. Look at this person right there. See how much they are despairing here because this person has been unfair to them. They kind of feel defeated by this other person, by this other person's actions, by their, the way they communicate. I feel like for many of you, you feel like your person has behaved or said words to you that have made you feel very defeated, that have made you feel very distraught and downtrodden. They may have been a bit vicious towards you. This is for some of you, not for everybody, but even if they weren't openly vicious or very destructive towards you in their behavior or their words, either way, there's a definite sense of despair here. There's a definite sense of feeling very defeated and deflated. And again, this is something that your person is now really regretting, and that is why they're coming back to this empathy. They realize that they need to give you empathy in order to receive your empathy in return, and that they really do need to make a very solid and strong decision to do things differently here, right? Two of Wands, a lot of passion, a lot of feelings, a lot of, pent up emotions that are below the surface here. But they do also know that you've been butting heads, like these two rams here. See? Look at these two rams and how they are butting heads. So I feel like there's definitely been an energy here of the two of you butting heads over things, over something that is emerged here. Again, I feel like your person has gotten distracted, or something has emerged for them that has shifted the energy of this relationship, and it shifted it away from the love that you both were feeling. And it may have shifted it away from the love and towards more of these egoic issues that have been going on here. And again, your person is understanding where they went wrong. They're seeking to come out of just playing it from their mind and seeking to really open up their heart, because they know that you don't really need them. Nine of Pentacles. Like, they respect and honor you for the person that you are, for the independent person that you are. They know that you've got it going on. Like, you don't need them. You want to be with them. There's no neediness in you. Look at you. You're coming through here, and the way they see you here with this Nine of Pentacles, they see you as a strong, independent, amazing person, who they cannot mess around with, because you will not be messed with. See? You will not be messed with. So they realize if they want your undying love, if they want to feel the love, they're going to have to shift this energy, and that you're not going to just keep taking it. You're not going to just, let this distraction go on. Let the butting of the heads keep going on. You're not going to let them put you in this kind of position anymore. Interesting. Look at this. We're getting feminine energy. Yeah. What else do we need to know about how your person is thinking? Yeah, see? Wow, definitely. So I do feel there's a special message here coming from the divine masculine, and not surprised because of this King of Swords, right? So I feel like this is definitely a message from the divine masculine energy to the divine feminine. See? They know. If you are a feminine watching for your masculine realizes that they are really treading on some difficult ground here, that they cannot just be rough and tough. They cannot just keep butting heads with you like that, because you are not the kind of feminine who is going to take it for long. See, it's interesting how this feminine came up with this Nine of Pentacles, as in you are a feminine energy that is to be reckoned with, as in that is like somebody who is formidable in their energy. This is, you are not a shrinking violet here. For those of you who, maybe that's an old term, right? A shrinking violet is somebody who is easily intimidated, right? Is somebody who, when somebody comes at you with this Five of Swords energy, you are intimidated, you are scared, you are, you're going to give in. I think your person has realized that that is not you at all. Yes, you may not like it. Yes, you may feel defeated. Sometimes you may have your darker moments, but you're not going to be sitting there for long, right? Like, that's a temporary state, because you are really, really powerful. You are formidable. And look at this. Look at this energy right here. I think it's so interesting. They know that you are their soulmate, okay? They know this. This is what they think. They know that you are their home. So they feel that they have found their home, their heart, their everything with you right here. But they are also now really shit scared that you are going to move away from them. That you are going to, this is very much like the Chariot's energy, you're going to move on. You are going to put on that traveling hat and say, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Like, you know, like you're going to move on. You're not going to take this butting of the heads for long, right? Unless something changes here, unless the empathy comes out, unless the love is shown, unless it's demonstrated, you are on your way out because you are this person. You are this energy of strong independence. So they are really afraid. Let's take a look here at what would they say to you? Let's get some specific messages. What would they say to you? Wow, see? Definitely. This to me is very much in alignment with what we've been seeing with your person's energy throughout this reading. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions. I want to reconcile with you. Well, there you have it. See? Right there. They know they're about to lose this relationship. You challenge me in ways that make me grow. Even though it's difficult, I know it's right. See? This is the challenge. This is their Five of Swords challenge. They need to grow out of this energy and back into this energy of love. See? I still love you. I dream of being with you. I imagine waking up next to you and cuddling with you every day. So again, to me, that's very much about this energy. Soulmate, love, home, right? You know, cuddling with you, feeling that homey, beautiful, loving energy. I feel it is coming through with all of these energies as well. So yeah, your person is definitely, definitely being challenged to grow here, and they are not going to let this relationship go. No way. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I have created for you, all of the links are in the box below. Let me know what you thought of this reading, and if you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe, like, and share. It's absolutely free. It really helps the channel, and it means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Love you all. See you all on the next video. My beautiful group 3 who chose Reach Out. Here is your reading on your person's thoughts of you today. So we're going to start with your oracle cards, and then we will move on to your tarot. So let's see, what is your person thinking of you today? Ooh, we have bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. We have, ooh, love, compassion. Beautiful. We have cooperation. Wow. I love this. And we have, look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Wow. All right. So I'm feeling such amazing energy coming through from your person right now. But I do feel that it's like these energies that are coming through right now are the energies that your person is wanting to step into with you. This is what they are. I feel like what they're thinking about is what they wish to manifest with you. It's like they're looking at, you know, what has caused some sort of triggering, because I do feel that there's been something that has been triggering either of you or both of you in this relationship. And I feel like it has to do with particular patterns. You know, sometimes we don't even realize that we are enacting certain patterns in our relationships. You know, sometimes we're just not even aware of that. And that is why people seek, you know, counseling or therapy, so that they can have somebody who is who is, or even, well, actually private readings, right? Private readings as well, because that's where you have an objective person who really cares about your well-being, help you to see the gaps in your own knowledge or in your understanding, right? And oftentimes we are the most blinded to our own gaps or patterns when it comes to love relationships, right? We are not objective when it comes to the people we love, how we love them, and what kind of love we are seeking, right? And a lot of it has very much to do with patterns that have developed between us and the people who raised us, right? From the time that we were children. So we are definitely a bundle of those experiences. And so I feel like what your person is right now very much thinking about is what has gone on in your connection that has become some sort of a negative or recurring pattern, because I am feeling that there is an energy here of struggle. Okay, there's an energy here of struggling to have the kind of relationship that the both of you really want to have. And there's definitely some sense of, because there has been some sort of triggering or a patterned response that has been very negative from either their side or your side, or from both of your sides, they're definitely wanting to step into more cooperation with you. So I do feel that there's something here, and this is for some of you, not for everybody, but I'm getting the sense that your person, they may have a very good heart, but sometimes they don't come across as the most cooperative of people. They tend to have resistant energy. And again, I feel like it's not because they're not a good person. I feel like they are a good person. I feel like they have good intentions. They seek to do the right thing. They care. But there's something about the way that they were raised. And I'm getting this energy of like the environment in which they were raised. I'm also getting like this sense that your person may have been raised in a very competitive environment, whether it was in their home, whether it was in their school, whether it was in their community or the culture that they were raised in. I feel like there was something within them that was raised kind of in a very competitive, either like cutthroat, dog eat dog, like that kind of environment. And because of that, it's like they don't come across publicly or openly as a very cooperative person, because it's almost like they have been patterned into a fight or flight response. Like they're just so used to competing for whatever it is that they want, that their natural tendency is not towards cooperation. Their natural tendency is towards competition. And so they don't mean to be like that in their love relationships, but I feel like because that's what they're so used to, it's hard for them to cooperate. It's like it's not their first nature. Their real nature is to first struggle, is to first try to get what they want before they give to others. That's why they tend to come across as somebody who is quite bold. Okay, they have a bolder energy. This is a person who, like, the good aspect of this personality is definitely somebody who goes after their dreams. This is somebody who has been taught to pursue what they want and to pursue it with boldness, to go after it. You know, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. So this person can really be a risk taker. They can be very daring, but at the same time, because they're like this, they're not the picture of cooperation. Okay. And I'm not saying that they compete with you per se, but I feel like their sense of competition comes across as less cooperation and less compassion. So I feel like they tend to have more of a hard ass energy, more of a hardened energy. Like, you know, like things don't really move them or phase them that easily, you know, you know, it would take a lot for them to say, oh wow, that's bad. Like, you know, like if you come to them, not you, but if anybody comes to them with a particular sob story, this is somebody who'll be like, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. You know, like they'll have a reason why that struggle or that sob story isn't really that great. Like they struggle with giving a lot of compassion. And I feel like they have more of that rough and tough attitude, like, you know, like buckle up, man up, like, you know, put on your big boy, you know, undergarments, like, you know, like they kind of like, so for them, it's a stretch They know that they need to be more compassionate. They know that they need to be more cooperative because they feel that they may have turned you off with that. Like, they can be very exciting, very fun. You know, again, they're not a bad person, but they're also worried at this time in their thoughts about you that maybe they haven't given you enough love, compassion, and cooperation, even though they love you, right? That they need to treat you with more care, with more love, maybe a little bit more of a gentle heart, you know? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, see? That's what I'm feeling. They tend to be a bit tough. Yeah, see? There you have it. There's the confirmation that this is true. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really lovely energy. You know, a lot of people consider this to be a twin flame card because of the yin yang energy on this. So if you were looking for some sort of a twin flame confirmation, this can be seen as that. But this is also seen as your person really thinking of you as somebody who compliments them. They really love your energy of being more gentle. I feel like you are the softer, more gentler person, and you bring a sense of complementary energy to their more kind of rough and tough exterior, you know? And this is something that they absolutely love about you because they know that they need that to balance themselves out. They know that they can be a bit more resistant, a bit tougher, a bit more of that, you know, like standoffish kind of energy because of how they were raised. But they so love you and so want to win with you step by step, to win in this relationship, to come into love and cooperation with you because they see you as this gentle, loving energy. They see you as somebody who is nurturing and loving and who can balance out their toughness, you know? And this is why, see, they're kind of building themselves towards that King of Cups energy, right? Like that energy of being very masterful when it comes to their emotions, you know, being more loving, more gentle, more kind, and, you know, they're working on it, right? Like Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. They feel like they really wish to be more loving in the way they communicate with you. With this Page of Cups energy, they know that they're still learning. They know that, you know, they haven't mastered that sense of loving communication, you know, being more gentle and loving with their words, right? So they're still kind of in that phase of I'm learning, you know, but I want my communication with you to be so much better than what it is. And with this Knight of Cups energy, they know that they're a slow learner, okay? They know that, you know, they're not the quickest moving person when it comes to their emotions, but they want you to know that their heart and their emotions and their love from you is coming from a genuine place, okay? They want to offer you this cup of love. It may be slow, it may be sloppy. Their cup of love is slow and sloppy, but it's real. That's what they wish for you to know. It's so interesting because see, with the Six of Wands, it's like they really do believe that slowly, step by step, they're going to win your heart. They may, again, not be the most like debonair, charming. They're not a Prince Charming or a Princess Charming, right? But they feel like step by step, little by little, they feel confident that they will win your heart. At least that is what their intention and their plan is. I like this. I think it's really sweet. What else is your person thinking of you? What else are their thoughts of you? Yeah, see? So for some of you, I feel like you may have felt that you have a very deep connection, okay? With this fifth dimension, I feel like you both have a very deep bond. It's a very sacred, a very deep bond. And that's probably what has kept you in this relationship so far, even though there may have been some very tough times here. I feel like what's kept the two of you going is this, you know, like, yeah, we've had some tough times because of these patterns, but we have such a deep connection. It's not worth running from it. Okay. It's not worth running from it. It's not worth being in separation, although there may have been some sort of separation energy here for some of you. Okay. So I do feel that with this runner and separation, somebody has run from this. And it may even be you, because I feel like you are the one who may have had more of this loving cooperation, more compassion, but you may have gotten tired of your person kind of not coming around. So somebody has definitely run from this relationship. Somebody has definitely gone into this separation and is now regretting that. Is now very much regretting that, because they kind of justified it by saying, you know, we have different beliefs, you know, we have different ways of doing things. And that's a lot of that is definitely coming from that resistant energy, right? But I feel like your person knows this, okay? They're thinking this, that they know that if they have been the one who has run from this in some way because of the patterns in their relationships, they've been using this idea that, oh, we have different beliefs as an excuse. And now it's like they know that it's BS. Okay. They know that if they've been the ones who have run from this and have separated from you, citing, oh, well, we're so different, you know, we have different beliefs, all that stuff, it's BS. Okay. So if you have run from this, your person is going to chase you. Like they know that they have messed this up. They're going to chase you. They're going to try to make this right through cooperation and compassion. If they have run from this because of their own patterns here, then they are absolutely now realizing that this relationship, this connection is not going away for them. They're not able to move on from it. They deeply love you, and they are definitely utilizing this kind of like bullshit excuse, and it's not going to last. Okay, so they're coming out of it. They're not going to run for long, as in like they've come to a halt from that running, and now they're about to circle back. Okay, so let's take a look at specific messages from them. What would they say to you? Yeah, see? What would they say to you? See, I'm totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. I'm up at night worrying about us and our future. See? So whoever has run in this, they are, either way, your person is heartbroken. They are not over you. They want to be with you. They know that this is a very, very powerful connection. You're my secret inspiration. I'm in awe of you. Your smile lights up my world. I love laughing with you. You're gorgeous both inside and out. Being around you brings peace and light to my life. See, this is why I feel that you very much represent this energy, you know, this energy of companionship, of connection, cooperation, compassion, all those big, beautiful C words, right? That you bring so much of this lovely energy to this person that they just cannot resist it. They cannot, even if they have tried, even if for some of you, they have tried to resist it for whatever is their patterns, right? Whatever has been that kind of rough attitude that they've had, that kind of, you know, energy of competition, not with you, but that resistant energy. But I feel like they can't resist it anymore. Even if they have, they just can't, because they recognize you for the treasure that you absolutely are. And so if they have run from this, they're definitely circling back. So let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of these oracle decks that I have created for you, all of the links are in the box below. So I love you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. It means so much to me. It's absolutely free and it really helps the channel. Thank you all for being here. Love you guys. See you all on the next video.